Right in the eye. Gah. Mother Nature doesn't like me. Man, nice and quiet. I was driving home from Toronto last night and listening to the CBC, and it was Q with Jian Gomeshi, and I can't remember the name of the guest, but I will look it up. He wrote an article in Vanity Fair called The Hung and the Restless, and it was exploring this new trend of full frontal male nudity in Hollywood cinema. And so Jian and this man, we're talking about it in the context of comedy predominantly, and how it's sort of used as a gag. And the individual being interviewed says something really interesting, because I was getting a bit, I don't know, I've never heard the word penis used so much, especially not on the radio, and especially not on CBC radio. It was very interesting and a little bit upsetting. But whatever, I stuck it out, listened to the whole thing. It was very interesting, and this man said something that I think applies to the subject a little bit. He was talking about the phallus versus the penis, and how the phallus is this symbol of power, and it's infused with male privilege and male dominance, and how that only has power because it represents the penis, as far as I am aware. But the phallus only has that symbolic power when the penis is cloaked. So when you uncloak the now I'm going to say penis 120 times, but when you uncloak and you reveal the anatomy downstairs, he was saying, especially in a flaccid state, it's not impressive. You know, there's nothing majestic or powerful inherent in it. You know, in the male penis, it's actually this floppy, flimsy bit hanging off of a person's body, and he had all these really interesting things to say about it. So I'll try and find the link to that interview if it's up, I don't know, and maybe the article that he wrote. Could be interesting. But he also said if comedies continue to incorporate full frontal male nudity in it as sort of a comedic device, the phallus is going to lose its power, and the age of male dominance is going to wane because of this uncloaking and this revealing and showing, you know, the Wizard of Oz. And Oz, he's this majestic thing, and when you reveal who's really running the controls, he's this fragile old man. So that idea, I think, is really interesting, and it makes me happy, because I think guys are not really fit to run things. I mean, look at the state of the world. It's Syria. For fuck, that's just guys in a really dangerous and violent pissing match, I think. You know, like, and it's all silly. Yeah, interesting stuff. Male privilege. Alright guys, have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you next week.
Like a lazy lovers in the city.